this. You gave a speech at the Commonwealth Club. You made reference to a pre-9/11 phone call from Afghanistan to the United States. Here's what you said. This is an open meeting. That's a call we didn't know about. We knew there had been a call from some place that we know to be a safe house in Afghanistan. We knew they came to the United States. We didn't know precisely where it went, and you indicated the failure to intercept this was responsible for the deaths of more than 3,000 people on September 11th. You also suggested we didn't intercept it because the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act prevented it. Now, I've gone back through all the 9/11 Commission report. Nobody else seems to have known about this call you made, or that
I didn't make the call. I didn't make the call. I mentioned it.
No, you mentioned the call, but nobody else seems to know about this. So can you tell me what the circumstances were on that and why FISA would have stopped it? Because nobody else seems to know about this call from Afghanistan you talked about. We do know about the Department of Justice failing to even listen to their own FBI agents who told them about these hijackers who were learning to fly, Agent Bill Kurtz among others, and told, we've got this under control. We do know that the Department of Justice wanted to cut the budget on counterterrorism on September 10th. We do know that a lot of those signals were missed, but nobody seems to know about this phone call you talked about.
The phone call I referenced by the way, was not in the speech. It was in a question and answer session following the speech. Relates to an incoming call that is referred to not initially, but is referred to in a letter dated February 22nd of this year from the DNI and me to Chairman Reyes of the House Intelligence Committee with copies to the principal members and the chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. The underlying reference is contained in a joint intelligence report of the House Intelligence Committee and the Senate Intelligence Committee. I'm happy to provide you with a copy of that reference.
Would you please?
The one thing I got wrong was the geography. It did not come from Afghanistan. I got the country wrong. But other than that, it was spot on. And I will be happy to provide you with the page. And the point to be made there was not that we could not have monitored it under FISA, but rather that no FISA application should have been necessary to monitor a foreign target in a foreign country. I was speaking generally to the desirability of getting a bill passed. As you know, we've had a lot of trouble with that. But I'll be happy to get you the reference. You're right, it's not in the 9/11.
And we don't need FISA to monitor a foreign source.
We shouldn't need it.
Well, we didn't then, and we don't today. Thank you, man.